In this video, we're going to practice dilation. What a dilation is basically making a figure larger or making it smaller. And they'll always tell you if it's going to be bigger or smaller. Here, the dilation or the scale factor is 2. So that means you're going to produce a triangle that is 2 times bigger. If the dilation factor was 3, you would make a triangle that's 3 times bigger. If the dilation factor or the scale factor was 1/2, your new triangle will be half the size of the old one. Here, they want you to dilate by 2. So we know in the end, we're going to have a triangle that's twice the size as the original. The way you do that is by first jotting down each of the coordinates. If you can see, A is 0, 6, B is -3, 2, and C is 3, 2. Sometimes they give you the coordinates, sometimes you got to write them down yourself. Either way, start out with the coordinates. Next, go to what the scale factor is. Here it says dilate by 2. So here's what you have to do. Here's the only thing you have to do. You have to multiply every single number of every single coordinate by whatever the scale factor is. In this case, it's 2. So again, the x and the y values of every coordinate by 2. Get your new coordinates and then plot, and you're done. Okay, 0 times 2, 0. 6 times 2, 12. Done with A prime. B, -3 times 2, -6. 2 times 2, 4. Done with B prime. And finally, C prime. 3 times 2, 6. 2 times 2, 4. You have your coordinates. That was the hardest part. Now all we're going to do is plot it. 0, 12 is right here and labeled A double prime. Next, -6, 4. -6, go up to 4. That's B prime. And excuse me, let me take one of these primes off because it's only A prime, not A double prime. And finally, 6, 4, go to 6, go up to 4, and that's C prime, okay? Take your straight edge, connect the points, what you will see is that we just created a triangle that's twice the size. Okay? And that's exactly what we're supposed to do because it said dilate by 2. Make it twice the size. Now, sometimes you have to dilate by something other than 2. Whatever the number is, whether it's 3, 4, 5, you always multiply that number by the scale factor. Now, if the scale factor is 1/2, then go ahead and multiply each number by 1/2. And remember, when you multiply by 1/2, that's the same thing as dividing by 2. When you multiply something by 1/3, that's the same thing as dividing by 3. Now you hopefully know how to dilate. If you have any questions, go to mrparham.com and send me an email.